Right, everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. Playoff time it is, so we're going to get another extra vlog in the home leg. I'm obviously not doing the away leg because I can't get to Derby tomorrow night, but I'm previewing tomorrow night's first leg away at Pride Park in the first game of the playoffs for us. 3 games away from Wembley. We're in similar position this time last season. We didn't get to Wembley. We did lose in the semi-final to Reading over the 2 legs. Fingers crossed we don't have that similar fate again this time around. Hopefully we can go the whole way, get to Wembley and also win in the final, but especially in these type of games, it's easier said than done. Form book goes out the window, as we all know, and we've seen it in the playoffs time and time again. The favourites don't always go on to win. I think we are favourites, just checking the betting, I think we are favourites. Slightly ahead of Villa, and I think it's Middlesbrough, and I think Derby the outsiders. But you can't discount Derby at all. They're a very dangerous side and have been playing some good stuff towards the end of the season. Cameron Jerome's now found his goal-scoring trail, so he's in fine form, 4 and 3 for him so far, after a relatively poor start. So fingers crossed we can build upon a good season on the whole, a good second half of the season, no doubt about that. The unbeaten run came to an end against Birmingham, but that's not a big problem to me at all. I'd rather us have our bad performance now, get it over and done with, and then get into the playoffs with some good momentum and play our best football and put our best foot forward in that respection. So what we're going to do is now we're going to go into the match highlights on our last trip to Pride Park, which is earlier on in this season, a 2-1 away win there. Then we're going to get into the team news, look at their position in Derby County, their danger men, their last couple of results, as well as talking about their manager Gary Rowett as well. Then get into the next part and then also wrap this up as well. So all of that's going to come onto the screen for you right now.
The early action. Corner goes right to the edge of the box, then it's played back in. Might break kindly here, and it does. And there's the opening goal, and it's Mitrovic once again. Mitrovic, so good at that hold-up play. Back to Aite now, Kearney, left-footed to the far side. Look to swing across, in fact it's gone short. Johansson, oh lovely little back heel. This is Sessegnon, squeezes it past Carson. And Fulham have doubled their advantage. And it's that man again, Ryan Sessegnon.
So looking at the Derby County in a little graphic here, manager Gary Rowett, he's taken charge of 46 games this season, winning 19, drawing 15, losing 12, giving them a 41.3 win percentage. The last 3 games were a 3-1 win at home to Cardiff, 1-1 draw at Aston Villa, and a 4-1 home win on the last of the season against Barnsley. So they're in very good form. I mean, Gary Rowett's Rams. They did finish the league position in 6th, the last championship playoff place available. So they're in good form at the moment. Be a very tough game on tomorrow night against them. They're a very good side at home, obviously, winning the last 2 games at home, only conceding 2 goals in them, despite being free scoring at home as well. So their home form's been solid this season. Although we did, as I said before, we did go and win up there, but I do fancy this to be a very tough test tomorrow night. So the 3 danger men I've picked out for Derby County are top league goal scorer Mate Vidra with 22 goals this season, Dave Nugent with 9 goals this season from striker, and also attacking winger and Welsh international Tom Lawrence, who's got 6 goals this season. I think that these 3 players will be the most biggest threats on the night, and all 3 of these players cause us the biggest dangers over the 2 legs of the playoff semi-final ties. So after all that, I hope you have enjoyed this match day preview. Looking at my prediction over the next couple of days, really, between now and Monday, I do think we will go to Wembley, just for the fact I think we'll have a bit too much in hand for Derby. Although I'm not going to discount them, I think they're a very dangerous side. It's not me trying to put the knockers on or anything like that. I think they're a good team. They'll definitely score a couple of goals, especially at home tomorrow night, where Pride Park will be in front of a sold-out 30,000. I think it's how much the capacity is up at the ground there. It's quite a big ground. They're quite a good team, quite a big fan base as well. Definitely one of the teams I like to enjoy going to watch, especially at home, because they've got quite a decent set of away fans. That's always quite entertaining as well. And they're the most watched side I've seen since coming down in the Championship. I've seen them about 5 times now in League and Cup in 14-15, League 15-16, and 16, and also I've seen quite a few times. So I've been able to see their progression as well, on and off the pitch. And I do think it's been a good season for them as well. But I do think we'll win the first leg tomorrow night 2-1, similar to the game, I think late February it was, when we beat them 2-1 at their ground in the snow on that cold February weekend. I think it was February. And I think in the home leg, we will probably go on and win that game 1-0. I think that'll be a cagey affair, especially at home. The way we play at home, the crowd can get on the players' back. Sometimes it doesn't go too well. All you've got to do is look at the Sunderland game, especially when Asoro scored that first goal, and you've got a big prime example there. So I think if we can at least not lose the first leg, still being the time when the second leg comes around, then I'm sure we want to try and put our playoff hoodoo to rest. Well, we've not won a playoff game since our club was formed. We've had two draws, obviously, and 4 defeats in the playoffs throughout teams like Reading, Grimsby, I can't remember the other two teams who we haven't got a result against. So we haven't done too great in the playoffs. But stats suggest teams who finished third have got a good record in the playoffs. So hopefully that does help us out a little bit. Hopefully with a bit of lady luck on our side, we can go the full distance. If we don't, then it'll be a big problem. Some players, maybe our manager will probably want to go, but we don't look too far ahead. Look forward to tomorrow night. Big result, hopefully. And let's get to Wembley. So hopefully you like this video, enjoy it, and I'll see you Monday for the return leg and matchday vlog. So see you then. Bye-bye.